the Photo a Day podcast. My name is Andrew Bennett, and I am talking to you about my Photo a Day project. This is a project that I've been doing since 2005, and because I have so many photos, about almost 2,000 of them right now at last count, I decided to go back through the archives and start from the beginning and talk to you about every photo that I've taken, 10 at a time, for each of these podcasts. So for the initial podcast, I'll give you my first 10 photos that I ever took and discuss them. Now, I've certainly grown as a photographer in that time, and you can see where I started and where I am by going to benspark.com to find out more. So the first photo that I ever took for the Photo Day project, which was inspired by folk singer Christopher Williams, was my motorcycle. This is a Alpha Sport GV 250. Nice little cruiser bike, and I decided that this was going to be the first photo that I ever took in my Photo Day project, which started on my 31st birthday on April 9th, 2005. As you can see, my shadow's in there. It's up against the cars, and yeah, it's not a very good photo. I just really liked my motorcycle and I wanted to take a picture of it, and nothing really artistic, just started taking the photo. This is the first one ever in the Photo Day project. My second photo was taken at St. John's Church in Taunton, Massachusetts, where my wife and I, well, wife-to-be, were going for our marriage preparation course. And when I was done for the day, I went out and I liked how the church looked, so I wanted to get this picture of St. Joseph, and also in the stained glass windows. I think I could have really done a lot better. I think if I go back there, I'd probably focus more on St. Joseph's face and try to get the detail in the sculpture. But I really like taking photos of sculptures and rocks and things like that. So getting the detail of that would have been really nice, or even something with the stained glass. That probably would have been a good choice too. Day 3 of Photo a Day, and I have this photo of a latch hook that my aunt made me when I was a very young child. Big fan of Snoopy, and I just really love this. As far as photo quality, I mean, it's tilted, and it's a photo of a latch hook. Maybe if I got much closer to the detail of the yarn, that might have been a better choice for the photo. Looks like at that time I had an iPack, an HP iPack. Ooh, okay, that was a while ago. Anyway, that is Photo Day number 3. Day 4 of Photo Day, and I have a photo here of our two cats, Duncan on the left and Oliver on the right. You can always tell Duncan by the little mustache that he's got there, and Oliver's got a nice white face, pink nose. Duncan's got the black nose there. And the title of this one was Oliver and Duncan Get Political, because the blog post that I decided to write about this was about Wisconsin Cat Action Team, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the welfare of Wisconsin's domestic cats. I don't live in Wisconsin, but our little boys there are feral, and or were feral, and we adopted them. So I don't think you need to shoot feral cats. You can trap them and spay them, and find homes for them, find people who love them. That's what we did with our boys, and so that's Photo Day number 4. I took the 5th photo a day with my camera phone, and I think at the time I had a Trio or something like that. Anyway, hanging around in a trade show for the day, especially at a booth where we had nothing to give out and nothing to talk about, it was the worst. I absolutely hated it. So this is basically me in a stupor just taking a photo of something that bored the hell out of me with a camera phone. Photo a Day number 6. Oh, much better day. I got to take my motorcycle out to the ice cream machine in Cumberland, Rhode Island. That's where I ended up, and I loved riding my motorcycle out through Cumberland, along the reservoir at Diamond Hill Park, and it was just the best motorcycle, and I really loved it. It was tiny. It was only a 250, but I rode around that thing for a long time, and eventually I had to sell it, and that was not a good day. As far as the photo, you know, I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there. It looks like I was taking it as I was driving by. You know, I got the telephone pole in there, and I barely have the ice cream machine. I really don't know. I think I was all hopped up from the Oreo cookie shake that I must have gotten there, because that's one of my favorites. Ah yes, in 2005 my mother-in-law-to-be gave us a lift top table that we went and bought at Bob's store. Or Bob's. Our furniture, my goodness, I remember that couch and the other couch. The couch in the top right hand corner, that one had I had gotten that in college. That was the first piece of furniture I ever bought. It has a Southwestern theme, and you notice that there's a slip cover on that, and that's because my wife didn't like that. So then we have the other one. It's like a country theme, so trying to tie the whole room together, not good. That rug down there, ugly, ugly, ugly. We took that up and we refinished the floor and made this room into our dining room. But yeah, that lift top table came in handy because that was pretty much the only place where we could eat. So we'd eat there and watch TV. Great little device. I actually think I did a pretty good job on this one. This is Oliver, and he's napping there. But you can kind of see there's like a curve to the photo where you can see the curve in his ear, and then one of his whiskers is up, or eyelashes. There's this white line there, and it kind of curves along with his body. Looks, you know, it just looks trying to convey that Oliver is really relaxed there, and like a cat would do, and we were having our own self a lazy day. I got this thing for flowers. I love to shoot flowers. Purple, one of my favorite colors to shoot. Just so vibrant, pops right off the page there, off the screen. With this photo, I took a picture of this flower, and you know, I probably could have got closer, got some more detail, and not really centered it there. Eventually I learned not to center things, but I do like how this one overall, how it looks. It really kind of captures your attention, and yeah, just looking through the post I wrote there at that point, I had this thing called the Q grill. I guess I'm an infomercial guy. I guess I buy like crap off the internet and crap off the TV, and then try it out. And I think that Q grill got left at a Jimmy Buffett concert one time. But anyway, the next one. Some garden cobra there. That is from my sister's garden, and I don't know where the heck we got that, but you know, probably could have got under it to get more like what the cobra's face looked like, and get the hood. Again, there's another one straight in the middle, some color surrounded by some green and brown, and yeah, that was I don't know, I think I was just looking for something to shoot that day. Well, anyway, that was photo number 10 of my photo day project, and so today we went through photos 1 through 10, and I assure you that I improved with my photography, and I'm going to go through all of them that I have in my collection, and that will be this the basis of this podcast. Eventually I'm going to get some guests on talking about not only the photos I've taken, but we might do a little special project. So if you're a photographer and you're interested in coming onto the show and doing a special project with me, I assure you it's not a lot of work or anything like that. It's pretty simple, but I'd love to record a conversation about something that we do together. So welcome to the first podcast, the Photo a Day podcast. My name is Drew Bennett, and I'm from benspark.com. I hope that you come back and check out the next 10, or you go to benspark.com and you look through my Photo a Day gallery. Thank you.